Hi, it's Nika from Fabulously Creative. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and watch my playlist of crafty videos. I have travelers, notebooks, embellishments, project life, just about everything. So let's get into this spread I'm doing today. This is a spread in my traveler's notebook. And I am just starting off putting this very pale pink paper as my background. And for this layout, I wanted to try and find the palest of pinks that I could find. I think that came from the Maggie Holmes Round Trip collection. And the reason why I wanted it to be so pale, because the other side of this layout, the pattern is very bold, very pink, very in your face. It is a bright pink with like silver foil, and I love it. But it is a bit much to look at. So I am, oh, and I have this big picture. I'm gonna, all the elements that I pick are to kind of tone down that pink, because it is, I don't know, it is kind of bright in your face. So I chose this wood grain paper to back my to back my picture on. And I made a little notch with the We Are Makers, that is the pocket board. And I mainly use it just because it makes the perfect little notches. And even though I don't think I add journaling to this layout, just in case I do, I am gluing that down as a pocket instead of just gluing it down. And I don't do my don't do my journaling on camera. So I'm just making, just in case I want to go back and journal on here. And I put the notch in the picture are too close together. So I'm going to add just a little bit of washi tape right in the center, just in case. So if you try and use the pocket, nothing will get stuck on the picture, because it did have a little glue like where the notch is. And this picture is of a project that I shared over on my Instagram. It's a project for the American Crafts design team. And I'll leave the link to my Instagram in the description box, but go over and check out. I did a reel showing that project. And when I did that project, I don't know, I feel like that project kind of got me back into my craft mode. I was already crafting, but just not on a daily basis. And I added that little, was it like a green flower and then a happiness. And also I chose that wood grain chipboard or clipboard to also kind of tone down this paper, because as much as I love this paper, but I didn't want it to be just too bright. And on the other side, I am just adding a craft room selfie. Yes, I take regular craft room selfies. I think that's the day I was recording this project. And I'm just backing it on a darker wood grain. And I decided to layer this tag behind the picture. And when I went to put it down, it was too wide. So I do pull it up to move it over a little bit. It does tear in the process, but I just cover it up and keep going. That's one thing. If you tear things in the process, I don't know, just kind of make it work. It doesn't matter. You can always reuse things. So now before I add my title, I have been hoarding this word sticker, and it just says, I just want to make nice things. And the word sticker is from that the Tim Holtz word sticker book. I'm just adding a little pop of color on the other side of the photo to balance out the color on the other side. And I did want to add something in the bottom corner, but I don't know, nothing really worked. So I do add just this tiny little sticker, and it just says fun, because I really did have fun putting that project together. And I'm just adding these little silver stars since they match the silver foil in the background paper. And now we are on to my title, and I wanted to choose these tiny alphas. I know the scale is a little small for a traveler's notebook, but I didn't want any huge elements to kind of compete with the paper. Like, I didn't want the paper to be too bright, but I didn't want huge elements to kind of compete with it. And I am just spelling out finding my crafty vibe, because I used to do Project Life, and when I did Project Life and also do planning. So when I was doing Project Life, I don't know, I was just very into my craft zone. I did all kind of DIY embellishments, just, finding all types of ways to use my stash. And then when I kind of fell off with Project Life, I was still planning, but the crafting side of it, I wasn't really into it. So since I am back to memory keeping, I think I found my memory keeping zone again, and it's these traveler's notebook. I don't think Project Life fits my life anymore, or fits my life in this stage. So that title just says finding my crafty vibe, because I do think I found my vibe. And check out the other videos on my channel, because I have gotten back into doing like the DIY embellishments and the little flat mail project, all the other little projects. So look around on my channel for those, because I've gotten back into it. I found my swing. I'm still doing planning, but my planner routine has changed, and I'm not sure if I have a planning video up by the time this goes up. But stay tuned for that, because I have kind of reworked my whole planner life. I'm not sure if I found planner piece, but I know things have changed. And while I am rambling, I'm trying to find something to balance out that empty corner. That corner was just bothering me. It just needed something. So I added this little butterfly and that little, I don't know what you call it. I don't know what that shape is. It's not I don't know, whatever that shape is. That shape says sparkle and shine, and the shine also has silver foil on it. And I'm adding just a few little stars and along the side of the title to complete this page. And that is pretty much it for this spread. I hope you are enjoying this Traveler's Notebook series, and stay tuned for my next video.